Cancer sign that I was telling you about, you've got Saturn and Mercury there. So you probably have had some struggles or some difficult friendships. Some of your friendships will probably last you from like kindergarten all the way through to the end of your life. They're just very strong. But you may have also had some struggles and some hardships with friends, and you have to be very careful. For you, it's better to have a much older person as a mentor when you're young, and when you're older, to have a much younger person that just brings the spark back into your life and keeps you childlike and young. And all of that is in opposition to your moon in Capricorn, which is in the fun place in your house. So for you, fun is always serious. You're the person that, everybody else is out having a good time, and you'll be the one who will lock up the shop, or, you just have to get a few things done before you'll go and start partying with everybody. And even when you get to the party, you don't appear to be having as much fun. But fun for you is being responsible. It is getting ahead. It is being frugal and thrifty. And it is stashing a little bit away for a rainy day. That's fun for you. I would think you're also a very earthy person and prefer, I think you probably like the adventure and hiking and going to new places. You maybe prefer like India and Singapore and Thailand and Bali type vacations, yes, or hiking through the mountains as a vacation. You're not the person that wants necessarily, well, you maybe do. I was going to say you maybe don't want the 5-star hotel, but you're the kind that likes to go off the beaten path and get to know the locals. You want to see what the real country is like, not just go on a holiday and have the 5-star Mediterranean, Club Med special.
Right. Absolutely.
Do you have a question for me? I have a feeling you have a question for me.
Where do you want me to start?
It's the most important question.
What are we looking at in the future?
Career.
Short term. Career would be good.
For what? Career?
Career.
For love? For children?
For career.
Career is very important to you. Your Venus is up at the top of your chart. You'd be a great women's empowerment coach. That would be great for you to do. Anything with public speaking or writing, I see a book in your future. I see a book that you're taking a really long time to get in motion, but you really don't need to. You're the kind of person who could start a blog, and at the end of the year, every week of the blog would be a chapter, and at the end of the year, you'd have 52 chapters to choose from for what your book would be. It would be really easy for you to do that, and I see something like that coming in your future. You seem to be chasing your career, always like one step behind it.
Yes, absolutely.
So make your own.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, that's interesting. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much, Lexi. We have time, I think, for one more really short one. I believe you have December 15th, 1975. Did I send you that one?
Oh, I don't know. I'll see it. So the 15th, December 1955.
At 6:23 p.m.
Oh,
while you're looking for that,
Bay City, Michigan.
Everybody's in Bay City today. Is that where you guys all are?
Yes.
Ah, you haven't been getting far from home. I got to get you guys traveling the world. Oops, I took Maryland. I don't want Maryland.
Did she say 75 or 55? 75.
75.
I thought I heard her repeat 55.
That would make you almost my age, heaven forbid. So while you're checking that, I would love for you to come back on, Lexi. Are you busy on the 1st of September?
I can make myself free for you, my dear.
Good. Then I'll have a bunch of birthdays to you before that, because I'll post that you're going to be on well before that date, and we'll have them all set with you ready to go, okay?
Oh, yeah, that would be much better.
Okay.
And Lexi, how does somebody get in contact with you if they want a personal reading?
Of course it has. Okay, let me just put the city back in again.
It's IamTheShift.com.
There we go. Okay, so we have a Sagittarius with Moon in Capricorn and Cancer rising.
Okay.
So this person was born right around the full moon.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I know, right? This is another person whose career is their focal point, and no planet in that chart. And that's the transit. So right now, you're making your career more important than you need it to be. stop whatever it is that you're doing and review what's in your soul. Your soul has a better plan. So you need to shut up the words, stop the talk in your head, and go to a place of real quiet. With Cancer rising, Cancer is the crab. It walks to the left and to the right, never straight ahead. And it also likes to hide in the shadows of shallow water so that you're not letting your light shine. You're in the shadows. You need to come out of the shadows, but you're not going to come out of the shadows until you feel secure. And Cancer is also the sign with that one big claw. You tend to you grab onto something and you never want to let it go.
Yep.
You need to let go of certain things because you're holding on to the past.
Yes.
You've got to let go of the past because your future is amazing and bright. You've got so much good coming. Uranus is coming. Your progressed Venus is coming. That's a really good luck sign. Chiron is coming, which is the wounded healer. That means you're going to be serving others. Your moon is there, and it's progressed to Pisces, which is, you might feel a little sorry for yourself, but get over it. Get out there, buck up, and be strong, and find some people to say it's okay to feel bad, but now you got to get out there and get going again. Find those people who are your supporters and get them to support you and get you out there, because all of this is working with the transit of Neptune in that travel area and that career area of your chart. So it's really good for travel by ocean, travel across the ocean, anything with maybe even photography or the silver screen in there, something charitable, taking care of the underdog. All of those things are very good things for you to be working on right now. And your chart is also like a bowl without a handle. So it's not a basket with a focal point. It's like a bowl where you put left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, and you keep going, and then you'll take a break, and for a long time you won't do much of anything, and it'll look like you're not doing anything, and all of a sudden you'll be back, left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, and bang, you've got your success. And there's something extremely unique about how you look. The way the world sees you is completely unique.
That's true.
There's something unique about the way you look.
That's true. You are very unique looking. No offense. She's very pretty.
Well, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying
right.
Uranus in the first house, that's the sign of Aquarius and the sign of the new age, and it's the sign of looking like an aristocrat or having something unique about you. Or like the book Harry Potter, it had that symbol, and he had the lightning bolt as a scar on his forehead. That was unique. Who has that, right? And it's very Aquarian. So there's something new agey about you, even though you're Cancer, rising sign, and Cancer is about the past and security and your home, and like all these things are very important to you. And like if people were to touch your skin, even if you were skinny and bony, you would feel soft and comfortable, like someone would want to hug you. Whereas
that's true.
Usually that placement isn't like that. Like a skinny person is usually not very huggable. They're usually bony. But you wouldn't be. You're going to feel comfortable. And when people look at you, you're going to inspire them that you're safe.
That's very true. Mm-hmm. That's very true. That's very cool. Okay. That's good. So we're going to count on you to come back on the 1st at the same time, same station. And we'll send you birthdays well in advance so that you'll be better prepared, because that was really fun, and you're good.
Yeah, it was very accurate.
Thank you. Well, we've started a Facebook group, and it's called I Am the Shift, and I just opened it up late last night. So everybody who's been in my previous Facebook group, which is called Shift Happens Cosmobiology, can move over there if they like, because there's going to be a whole lot more information there. And right now I have a special on. If you want a copy of your chart and an ebook that shows you what the signs and symbols and houses are and what the meanings of them are, so that when I tell you something and I say to you, oh, you've got Venus in the 7th house, you can go and look and say, oh, that means I'm going to have fortunate relationships. I'm going to have a good marriage, which this last person would have. This last person I've talked to here would marry somebody that has good social standing or will help them get good social standing. So, then when you look at the little ebook, you'll be able to see that. And my special right now is that's only $25.
Wow, that's really good.
That's a lot. For $25, that's a lot of material in there that you're going to get.
It is.
And it'll work with any astrologer. You need to have a natal chart to talk with any astrologer. And some of them, like I do, we do charts over the phone or over Skype, and you don't have anything to look at. You just get to listen.
Right.
So if you have your own chart in front of you, you can keep them honest, because when they say such and such in your chart, you can go and see, hey, wait a second, do I have that or don't I?
That's
And
cool.
then you can look it up for yourself.
So we'll put a link on our Facebook page to your Facebook page, and we'll make sure that when people get in touch with you, that they say that they're from W4 Divas or the Divalution show. And in fact, I'll do that tonight when we're finished here. And I really look forward to having you back, Lexi, and I can't wait till your show debuts on Monday the 7th. It's going to be just fabulous.
There's going to be a lot of information about raising your vibrations.
Oh,
not just
good.
about astrology.
I just recently started reading
up,
about that.
And
good.
Everybody on the Facebook group, I invite you to ask questions and communicate with me. And I'll be doing all kinds of answering right in the Facebook group, too.
Good. All right, Lexi, thank you so much. And, we just really enjoyed it, didn't we, ladies?
It was absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Thanks, and we'll see you on the 1st.
Thank you so much for being my guinea pig.
So you hear that, guinea pig 1 and 2? Okay, great. Thanks, Lexi. So that was Lexi Johnson with I Am the Shift, and that's the name of her Facebook page and also the name of her show that's going to debut on Monday, September 7th at 6 o'clock. Hey, coming up this week, and I have to talk really fast because Hairspray Holly needs to talk. I'm going to be at Heather's on Thursday from 12 to 2, broadcasting live, so please come see me. Talk.
What do you want me to say?
How do we get a hold of you, Holly?
Oh, okay.
This is Hairspray Holly.
God bless you. You can call me on my cell phone at 989-225-8887. You can also text me or find me on Facebook.
Good. And how do we find you on Facebook?
Well, my name is Holly Hernandez.
So, and will you write something on our Facebook page so we can find you?
I can do that.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We thank you for being here, and I hope that you will come back again. And you feel free to bring Raquel anytime. Thank you, Raquel, for coming and hanging with us. That was really nice.
It was so fun.
And Juliana, thank you. And Pat Horton's show is coming up at 8:30. And, it's already the end of August. I can't believe it. But Wednesday is the 2nd, I believe. Wednesday, September 2nd is the first Wednesday of the month. It's Dino's at Vino's, so please join us. We're usually there about 6 o'clock, and we say we're there till 8, but, we usually don't leave till 9.
Longer.
It is. Chandra Jewel, I thank you for being here. How do we get a hold of you to have our pictures taken?
You can email me at indigomoonphotography@yahoo.com, or you can call me at 989-708-9230.
Very good. And she is good. And you know what? You can post something on our Facebook group, too, if you would be so kind and let us know.
I would love to do that. I'm actually looking for a few models right now, so that would allow you to have some free photography and some portraits for yourself. And it would be something that we create together based on your needs, based on what you want to do, based on what your idea of bold, feminine, or fierce means to you.
Very good. I love that. And she has examples of her work. And, she's always with us wherever we are with examples of her work. So you need to check her out because she is good. And the wine we are drinking tonight is wine left over from another month because Greg's been too busy to bring us our August wine. But we're drinking a Clifford Bay Sauvignon Blanc, a 2014. If you go into Vino, you ask him for your Diva deal because he'll give it to you. Vino's located at 510 East Midland Street. Make sure you ask for Greg because he likes to know when there's divas in the house.
And they have wonderful food as well.
They do. Hey, and Chandra Jewel is going to be our photographer at our October 10th event, A New View of You. So please make sure that you make time for that. And, oh, boy, it's almost 8 o'clock. It's October 10th from 10 o'clock till 4 o'clock, and it's going to be fabulous. Holly, are you going to be able to make it that day, too?
Definitely.
Holly's going to be helping us with some hair and makeup, too. So I hope that you will will be there. It's going to be just a fantabulous event. We have 5 speakers coming from all over the place. It's